All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hezbollah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hezbollah in his corner.
And if Hezbollah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Oh, nice elbow.
Immediately gets the underhook. Lands with a knee. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Bubba.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted.
Well-placed kick there by Adesanya.
Oh, nice.
minutes have expired in our opening round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent on the inside. He's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
There you go. There you go.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Khabib's in half guard now.
Oh, now he's attacking North Triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And now he's got the back. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Landed a solid punch there.
Real quick leg kick.
Misses again with a right punch. How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Those are big strikes.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, but unable to land. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Right back.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Beautiful reversal on the ground. Now he's going full mount.
2 minutes to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
And really starting to make these shots count. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. A huge elbow there. Trying to finish this fight.
He set up a beautiful submission. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, that's a good strike there by Adesanya.
That was a beautiful takedown there.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, side control now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Adesanya. And right into side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's very accurate. Darce choking tip here. That Darce is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Getting them out here. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Nice.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adesanya.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish. You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have. Gotta watch his neck. That Darce choke is tight.
He might get a finish here. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hip swing, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Yep, he's got him secured in a half guard now. Oh, right into mouth. This is a terrible position.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
Nurmagomedov's going for an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
This is it, last round. You're losing. You listen to me, you're losing, man. You gotta go out there and use your striking. You gotta put together some combinations for me. I want you to put him against the cage.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like this. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's gotta grab him. He's gotta recover.
Adesanya gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Leg attempt. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg. You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, this is...
He can't even stand. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Outstanding shot. We need to work.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before.